Starting July 1st, 2023, Franklin property owners will notice a stormwater utility fee on their quarterly utility bills. Currently, the funding for maintaining our community's stormwater infrastructure is allocated to the Highway Department through the town's general fund, which is paid into by local property taxpayers. In recent years, the compliance requirements to the state for stormwater maintenance has increased. It is no longer sustainable to rely on the general fund as a source of funding. To support the costs associated with an increase of these services, the town will therefore shift to a stormwater utility fee. The stormwater utility fee is calculated by the amount of impervious area on your property. Impervious area is defined as a surface that does not allow water to absorb into the ground, such as roofs, driveways, and other impervious surfaces. A property with a higher amount of impervious surface generates more runoff into our stormwater systems, which means an increased use of our community stormwater services and a higher corresponding stormwater utility fee to offset that use. Simply put, the stormwater utility fee requires each property to pay its fair share of its use of the stormwater system. Calculating your stormwater utility fee is easy with our impervious area tool. Step 1. Navigate to the My Property tab. Step 2. Click on the magnifying glass in the blue box located in the top left of the map. Step 3. Input the address for your property into the search and press Enter. Step 4. Your screen will display your address along with the impervious area square footage and the corresponding number of billing units. Every 1,000 square feet of impervious surface is equal to 1 billing unit. To calculate your rate, simply multiply the stormwater utility fee by the number of billing units on your property. The current rate is set for $18.66 per 1,000 square feet of impervious area. The map was created using imagery and data from 2019. If you have expanded your property, have a gravel driveway, or have cleared an area such as a shed since then, please confirm that the impervious area on your property is correct on the map. If you believe your impervious area is incorrect, property owners may complete an abatement form to evaluate your property. Inspect your impervious area today to avoid filing for an abatement later on. The town estimates roughly $1.4 million will be generated in the first year of implementation of the stormwater utility fee. That revenue will fund the inspection and maintenance of our drainage pipes, culverts, catch basins, and other infrastructure. It would also allow for the construction and expansion of stormwater treatment structures and services to increase protection of our drinking water, mitigate flood risk, and much more. The goal of our stormwater efforts is to provide a community-based solution to a community-based problem. In an effort to expand stormwater infrastructure, the Department of Public Works has created a credit program for residential, commercial, and industrial property owners. With this credit program, property owners are eligible for up to 50% credit off of their stormwater utility bill. There's a 25% credit for stormwater treatment and a 25% credit for stormwater storage. Residential credits must be renewed on a yearly basis. Credits for commercial and larger residential properties must be renewed every 5 years. A stormwater utility fee is a fair way of distributing the costs of our stormwater system. It rewards efforts to reduce strain on our stormwater infrastructure through an incentivized credit program while improving the quality of our ecosystem and drinking water. Additional information, including frequently asked questions, can be accessed by visiting www.franklinma.gov/stormwater-division.